In our top story, the Medford police are investigating a hit-and-run car crash that killed a bicyclist. You're watching NewsWatch 12 Special Edition. I'm Rocky Walker. Preliminary investigation and witness statements say the cyclist was traveling on the South Pacific Highway in a bike lane when the car drifted into it, hitting the biker. The driver didn't stop and fled the scene, but MPD quickly found and arrested the driver yesterday evening. The investigation is currently still ongoing. And in a scam alert, the Klamath Falls Police Department is warning you about a person calling and pretending to be a police officer. This person says his name is Officer Justin Farrell. He has warrants for your arrest and is requesting a payment through Venmo. KFPD says there is no Officer Farrell within their department and that an officer will never ask you for payment over the phone or in person. If you do get one of these calls, please report it to the number on your screens. And today in Jacksonville, the community got to take a peek into the role of fire professionals during the fire station open house. Families got to learn the ins and outs of the fire department. They were able to jump into the engines, explore the station, and go down the slide, all while hopefully learning a thing or two.
Our approach here is this fire station is just as much our community's as it is ours. So we like to welcome them in, invite them over for hot dogs, while making it a fun experience for them too, as well as passing out informational brochures and handouts and things like that.
Local fire partners such as CERT and FireWise were at the event to keep the community informed on ways to stay safe, with the station saying it's all about the little wins, that if someone decides to make their home a little more fire safe, that is a success. And in Applegate, the Lions Club held a community barbecue featuring their fire personnel as well. These pictures are from the event. Community members got to eat some food, learn about resources within the community, and talk with those who keep their community safe. And Jackson County Fire District is giving the community a look into air management training they do to keep the region safe. They complete their normal tasks in fighting a fire, but while breathing off of an air tank. They handle smoke-filled obstacles and complete tasks while breathing air tanks to be best prepared for when they need to.
What we're achieving by this is understanding each individual's personal air time. So on a fire, they have a better understanding of what their actual workload is before they need to get out and recycle.
Another objective of the training is to learn more about firefighter safety and survival techniques, as well as preserving air. In instances of intense saves, they oftentimes have to conserve air as they do their saving of lives.
Now, your first forecast with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Well, after some shower activity earlier today, skies are going to clear out for much of southern Oregon and northern California, except along the coast where the marine layer will bring clouds and fog tonight to coastal communities, down to 53 in Brookings. 48 in Medford, will drop down to 43 in Wairika, and chilly in the basin, temperatures dropping to the 30s. We will be seeing some brighter skies for tomorrow inland, expecting plenty of sunshine, warmer afternoon temperatures as well. It will be cooler along the coast, getting up to 81 in Medford, 72 in Klamath Falls. Temperatures well above the average, but big changes around the corner. Enjoy some warm weather the next couple of days in the Rogue Valley, because it's going to trend much cooler and even wetter as the week progresses. More details on that work week forecast coming up.
In your Voice Your Vote coverage, the last day to register to vote in Oregon is coming up next week. Oregonians' last day to register to vote is Tuesday, October 15th. For Californians, the final day to register to vote is October 21st. And we're now at the end of week 2 of the 34th annual Coach for Kids campaign. We're already seeing our donation barrels getting filled to the brim. Our partners at Fred Meyer in Klamath Falls tells us that their barrels have been overflowing with your support. If you have a new or gently used children's coat to give, you could drop it off at one of our more than 50 donation barrels in Jackson, Josephine, and Klamath counties. A full list of barrel locations can be found on our website, kdrv.com. You could also donate to our Coach for Kids drive online or by check. We accept checks sent to KDRV at our street address and online donations at kdrv.com. We want to thank all of our viewers for all the support we've gotten so far, and we appreciate what you're able to do to help the community.